How we doing?
Very good. How are you doing?
Good. All right. What do you guys have today?
Better tempo today? Were you happy?
Yeah, a little better. Still got to keep working at it. Keep coming. I think it was humid. Guys fought through it, kept working, but we worked better today.
Hey, Hugh, can you talk about the Bills defenders felt like Jarvis's block on the Carlos touchdown was dirty, BS, ridiculous?
It wasn't a flag. It was a touchdown. That's all I can say. I think Jarvis apologized if anybody got hurt, but at the same time, this is football, and it wasn't a penalty. So, we got to. Those things happen to our guys, and it's football.
So if you would tell him to do the exact same thing in that
He's got to block. His job is to block, and make it legal. And it was a legal block, so I think he did his job.
Can you explain why that isn't that an illegal correct thing?
Because he didn't leave with his helmet. He hit with his shoulder.
You've only had one field goal attempt in 2 games, and Amos Jones said that competition is pretty even so far. The kickers,
Mm-hmm.
Did you set this thing up today?
I did.
And does that weigh a lot? Practice kicks that hit the upright,
I think it does it well. The ones that hit the upright and don't go in.
as opposed to the games.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Right now it does. That's what we did in practice today. So we evaluate that. Obviously games are what matter, but that gives us an idea of what may happen in the game when we're able to practice it that way.
Are you spending more time on special teams this year than in the past?
No.
How about E.J. Gaines only having a sprain, not as bad maybe as you thought?
Yeah, that's good. Obviously we hope we get him back sooner. We sound like we're going to get him back sooner than later, so that's a good thing. So it's fast. If he's a fast healer, hopefully he'll come back a little sooner, but we'll work through that.
And Carlos was out there today, so
Mhm.
it had to be
Yeah,
a relief for you.
absolutely. No, I thought he was going to be okay.
Overall, what do your special teams have to do to be better?
Don't let people return the ball back at us like they did last week. It's just that simple.
I'm more like
Coverage teams got to be better at going down and identifying where the ball's going, being in the right lanes, and make sure we get the guy down that has the ball or take the ball away from him.
Were either of those returns the result of bad kicks?
No.
Kicks?
Result of guys not being in the right spots and making sure that we spread the field the right way so the ball don't come back at us like that.
Maybe I just never noticed it before, but Baker had a wrap on his
Nothing.
leg today.
Nothing.
Coley's been out there on the side
Uh-huh.
the last couple of days. Is that a part of the progress he's making?
Yes, I think he's getting closer to being back.
You think he's going to be back September 9th?
I think so. I think there's a chance, so we'll see.
How about Seth DeVal? Where is he in Israel?
I can only talk about the guys that are practicing. I think he's getting closer, but obviously he's not out there yet. He needs to get on out there when he can, as fast as he can.
Is it safe to say that Josh is not going to play Thursday night against the Eagles?
Oh yeah, no, Josh is not playing this Thursday night. No, that's for sure.
Could he see practice after you return from the game?
Possible?
And you wouldn't be opposed to playing him on the final game if he's condition-wise ready?
I wouldn't be opposed to it. No.
Do you have play time in your mind for the starters on Thursday?
What's today? Monday? A little soon.
Tomorrow?
Little soon. Probably tomorrow.
It looked like Miles has been getting a really good push. I think he's giving Joel, kind of all he can handle, but Joel's
They're competing.
doing a nice job.
No, they're competing. It's a good battle to watch every day. Miles is getting better, and Joel's getting better. Those two guys are making each other better, and that's what you have to do.
How would you assess Nick Chubb in the pass protection category?
You got a question? You have a question? You have a question?
Me?
Yeah. Do you have a question?
I'll ask you about Austin Corbett if you want me.
Go ahead.
Okay. We talked to him today, and he was talking about how it's different dealing with 350-pound guys on the interior of the line.
Mm-hmm.
How have you seen him adjust to that, and what have you liked about him on the inside there?
I think it's different for him, obviously, but I don't know if it's an adjustment. He just got to get it done. I think he's improved over from week 1 to week 2. Thought his hand placement was better, but he's just going to have to understand. There's some real dynamic 3 techniques in this league, one being Geno Atkins, and I think going every day, sometimes Miles ends up down in there, Larry Ogunjobi ends up in there. I think it's tough. At the same time, those guys got to battle. you know, and I think that's what he's trying to understand. Every week is going to be different. I mean, you got to block Fletcher Cox this week.
Yeah.
That's real, you know, so he's got to get ready for that.
Every time I looked out there today, I saw Desmond Harrison at number 2 left tackle. Has he really been coming on?
Yes, he
there?
has.
And
He
what,
has.
what do you like about Desmond?
He's athletic. He's long. I think he works extremely hard. He's got finish. And again, I think he's a young tackle that has a promising future if he'll keep working.
Hugh, you worked on your passing game, the first preseason game,
Uh-huh.
running game, the second game. How much game planning do you do to try to get Haley into a flow of calling a game?
We tried to. This is the third game. You know, obviously it's on a Thursday night, so the timing's a little bit different. But I think our guys, we're going to try to put it all together this week the best we can. That's what we have to do, the best way we can.
Bonnie Calhoun, it seems to me he's really getting a lot of, he's been a busy guy out there Friday and today. Oh, Cam, so how's he coming along?
I think he's getting better. But again, the first play, I mean, he's got to stay on top in certain situations. You know, the games are what matter for him. You know, he's doing a great job in practice. We got to take all those things over to the game, and I'm sure he will. But he's got to continue to get better.
How's that Kindred Peppers, like, can they coexist out there? You know?
Oh, I think they can. Yeah. No, I mean, we're going to need them both. They're both real good players, very competitive. You know, again, we're going to need both guys during the year. Greg plays in a lot of different packages, and so those guys are going to have to answer the bell.
Will you have Baker take any first-team reps in training camp?
No.
Or will you keep it?
No. Everybody's asked me that a ton of times. Why? And I'm going to tell you the reason why. We are learning a new system, and I think Tyrod needs every rep that he can get with the ones. I think Baker's doing outstanding with the twos. If something happens and we need to put him there, we will. Right now, that hasn't happened.
You mentioned Fletcher Cox, and when we were talking about
Mhm.
COVID. Is that just a matchup that you look at and you say, this is a great measuring stick for our rookie second-round pick?
Well, it's not just him. I mean, it's a measuring stick for our right guard, too. I mean, he's going to be over both those guys, you know. So I think it's, it's something that as we go into it that we got to be very mindful of, because this guy's one of the best players in the league at this position. So he can stop an offense by himself.
It looks like maybe Antonio might not be able to go on Thursday.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it is what it is. Still the grind of training camp, getting through it.